Another requirement is to avoid risk transfer. Hypothetically, and this is a thought experiment, what if the number of people hurt by robotaxis is half what are hurt by human drivers, but at the same time, all of them are children? Now that's an extreme example that would never really happen in practice, but the idea is that even though you reduce the total aggregate harm, there can be patterns to the harm that are socially unacceptable. Now, why did I pick children? Well, in fact, there was a news article accusing Cruise of putting itself at risk of this. Now, there's caution that should be applied to this particular article. The interpretation of the materials the journalist had access to are contested, and so we should not draw any conclusions from this article. But the point is, the headline is going to get attention. If you have a headline saying a car company knew that they were putting children at risk, that's going to be a problem. And it points out that a statistical net risk argument isn't good enough. You have to also make sure that any group is not put at increased risk even if the total risk goes down. And you probably have to spend extra effort for vulnerable groups to make sure their risk is reduced at least as much, probably more than the average risk improvement.